Hey everybody, I'm Mary, and this is my simple cottage life. Look who's here. Y'all, it's after 4, I think. We had a terrible thunderstorm, lots of rain and lightning. And I didn't think they were coming, and I wouldn't have blamed them if they didn't. But here they are, and look at that thing. I told them, I promised them I wouldn't tell them what to do, because they know what to do. I am so excited, I can't stand it, y'all. All day long, I've been a nervous wreck. I'd look at the front door, and I'd come look at the kitchen window, and I thought, oh my goodness, because they said afternoon. But when that thunderstorm came up, I thought, oh, there's no way that they would be here. And then all of a sudden...
You have power out here?
I do. See that cord?
Huh?
I've got it plugged in. You want to use that cord?
Yeah. Thank you.
I went and got that for y'all. Anyway, all of a sudden, the skies cleared up and the sun came out, and it stopped raining. And they showed up about 20 minutes later. Absolutely perfect. It's interesting how they do these things. See this long rail? That goes down on the ground, and this is the thing where the leg. So now I'm filming on the inside of the house. Look at that frame, y'all. Holy cow. Oh, well, that's tall, isn't it? I don't want to go out there and bug them. This is so interesting. Now what they did was use these long anchors that they used a sledgehammer and anchored this. Oh, here's the one that goes by the porch, y'all. Goes over my porch, y'all. Wow. See, they make this stuff to their specifications that I want here before they even deliver it. So when they get here, it's ready to put up. Nope, that's the middle one. Oh my gosh, y'all, look how high it is. Oh wow, it had to be that high to go over my porch, because that's where my door is, you know? Oh, wow. Isn't that so cool? I can't wait to hang some chimes from that. I may go out and film some more outside, but I don't want to, no, I better not, because they're going to bring 2 more sections, I think. No, more than that. Quite a few more sections in before they bring the one that attaches to the porch. But I better not go out there because, you know, I don't want to be in the way. I really don't. I'm so excited, I can't hardly stand it. Here comes another one. I'm having trouble getting over that bridal wreath. Sorry, guys. Can't cut my bridal wreath down. Here comes another one. Wow. I love construction. I love it. Oh, y'all, that's the one that goes over my porch. Yes, they're installing it over my porch. And here comes another one. Wow. It's going to be interesting to see how they put that, see that white tin out on the ground out there? That's my top and my sides. Oh my gosh. You know what? Look, y'all, think about it. This is the last time I'm going to have the hot Texas sun beating down on this carport, and my kitties, they've all run up under the house except Mama. She's run off in the back somewhere. It'll work, it'll work. They're looking, seeing what they need to do. Boy, that's high up. Didn't know it was going to be that high. I'll go out in a minute and film some more. But right now, I'm as excited as a kid with a new toy. Whew. Stay tuned. So we got a little bit of a problem. The legs are 2 feet too long because it won't fit under the eave of my house and go up against the house the way I wanted it to. So they have to take and cut off every one of these legs 2 feet. And I didn't measure it, folks. The company did. So there you go. Just a little bug on this windshield, isn't it? They'll do it. Just gonna take them a little longer. Okay. We hit a snag. It seems like the person who came out and measured the height that the legs will need to be was a whopping 2 feet off. So they're having to cut all these legs off 2 feet. See that guy out there doing that? He's cutting them off 2 feet so that this carport will fit up under the eave of my house over my porch. See how it went down that way? So I needed 7-foot legs instead of 9-foot legs. And I spoke with the lady who owns the company. She said that's an additional $120. And I had said, hold on. I'm not the one that measured this. An agent for your company that sells these came out and measured it. Well, it doesn't make any difference. I'm having to pay the $120 extra for them to cut these legs off 2 feet. And that's okay, y'all. I don't mind the 7-foot legs as opposed to the 9-foot legs. I just wish it had been that way in the first place, and that thing probably would have been up already. Just so it fits under my house, I'm fine. Ay, 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 ay. Well, okay, they're starting to put the top on it now. See that pretty white tin? Whatever it is. Sheet metal, whatever they call it. They're starting to put that on there first. It's a long way to fitting against my house. And I asked him about that already. He said, well, when we get through, we're going to push it over to the house. And I'm thinking, how are you going to do that when you've already got anchors in the ground? They better not leave that gap up there like that. See that gap? The whole idea of having that up there in the first place is so that I can open the door and go out on my porch and feed my cats and everything I want to do without getting rained on. See the difference in the eave and the tin? I guess we'll find out, won't we? So here goes that part. Oh goodness. I like construction work, but I don't, as long as somebody else's property getting constructed, I don't particularly like it here. Because there's always something messing. Oh God, look at that guy up there. He's on that thing, y'all. See him? Holy catfish Andy. There he is. He's way up there on that. See him? Wee owie. And I'd like to know how they're going to push that up under the eave. I don't believe it. I guess we'll find out, won't we? More pieces going up. Woohoo! Here comes another piece on that side. This piece on this side. Y'all know what I'm waiting on, don't you? I'm waiting to see if it's gonna fit up against my house over here. They said it would when they get done. We'll see. I'm not much of a believer these days, you know. But y'all, I'm gonna love that. Look at that right there. Atop of my patio cover. Oh boy, I can't wait. All right, we shall see what we shall see. Oh my gosh, I want to scream. Look, it's fabulous. Oh my gosh. Now if they can just do it the way I want it done. I'm gonna shut up until I find out whether they do it or not. And if they don't, I don't know what I'm gonna do, y'all. I'm not gonna be happy. But look at it so far. Look out there so far, y'all. Oh, is that fabulous or what? I have never been this up close and personal to seeing these things go up before. The guy that's on the very top that has to screw these things into those rails, he is the bravest of them all. We're gonna have shade. We're gonna have shade on the patio. And that sun is not gonna bake my plants that Darlene gave me, because I'm gonna have them all out here on my patio. Plus my little cat condo goes under this cover too. I'm gonna move it from where it is and put it under this cover. Here comes another piece, y'all. Yep. An end piece. Isn't that something else? Oh, more to come. Let's see how these side pieces are kind of curved over. All right, that is going to cut. Well, here it is. Here it is. Mama over there on the table. Here's Ginger. Took Ginger a little while to come out from under the house. LG. There's LG. There's Georgie over there under the bush. I haven't seen Smokey, but I know Smokey's here. I just haven't seen her yet. And y'all look at what I've got here. I have a block from the hot morning sun and a block from the super hot evening sun. They pushed it up against my house. That little gap that you see, I have an overhang on my roof. And this is angled down a little bit so there will be runoff. And so it should not rain under my porch where I feed my cats. Now they're checking out their new environment. They're not used to this. They will be, and I think they will enjoy it. They are now protected from the rain and from the heat. Ha ha. It's exactly what I wanted. Now I got to put everything back. Oh, wowzer. But I did it once before. I can do it again. I got a lot of stuff, and I got to see where I want it, because I get to decorate all over again. And this time, y'all, I can put stuff out here that I have never been able to put outside before because it would get wet. I am so tickled. I am not kidding. It looks pretty good, if I say so myself. So, I hope y'all enjoyed watching this. I didn't show you a whole lot because I knew I'd be in the way if I came out here, and gosh knows I don't want to be in the way. I paid their little extra $120, which I shouldn't have had to pay, because it was their agent, after all, who came out and measured, not me. Anyway, it's $120. They did the job I wanted them to do. They got it where it needs to be. That's all that matters. Doesn't that look great? I think it does. I love it. Thanks for joining me.